step into the spotlight.
Couple lights on, cameras roll, time to break the mold. No more silence, every story's gotta be told. Truth in the air, no filter, no disguise. Real talk, real change, we open up your eyes. We got the voices that are changing the game. Fearless, unchained, calling our names. From the struggles to the rise, we expose, we ignite. No topic too deep when you step in the light. We got the answers, spotlight, let your truth be heard. Unfiltered conversations, every thought, every word. We challenge, we question, we dive in the deep, breaking the silence. No secrets we keep. From the pain to the power, the lessons we learn. Voices of the people, let the fire burn. Dr. Donna, Dr. Laxley, leading the way, guiding the truth in a world full of gray. Experts, activists, voices untold. Everyday heroes with stories so bold. This is more than a show, it's a movement, a spark, illuminating shadows, bringing light to the dark. We got the voices that are changing, be heard. Unfiltered conversations, every thought, every word. We challenge, we question, we dive in the deep, breaking the silence. No secrets we keep. Step into the spotlight, let your truth be heard. Unfiltered conversations, every thought, every word. We challenge, we question, we dive in the deep, breaking the silence. No secrets we keep. We got the voices, spotlight, let your truth be heard. Unfiltered conversations, every thought, every word. We challenge, we question, we dive in the deep, breaking the silence. No secrets we keep. And if you want the real, then tune in right now. We're breaking down walls, no backing down. One mic, one voice, one mission tonight. Step into the spotlight, let's get it right. Let's get it right.
Let's head to the spotlight. Let's get it right. What do do do?
Good evening and welcome to a special edition of In the Spotlight. I am Dr. Laxley, and tonight we're honored. We're honored to host the 2026 Postlaunch interview for the Jamaica International Independence Foreign Song Competition. I call it Jiifsc. Tonight is not just about looking back, it's about honoring consistency, celebrating culture, and casting vision for what is next. Joining me tonight is my co-host, strategist, leader, and partner in purpose, Dr. Donna Thompson. Hello, Donna.
Good night. Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Stephenson. Good evening, everyone watching across the diaspora this evening. And I am so happy to be here sharing this platform with you this special Thursday evening. So like you said, we're here representing Jiifsc, and we know Jiifsc represents something that is very powerful within the diaspora. Of course, it reminds us that, culture doesn't fade when it's protected, and legacy doesn't happen by accident, by no means, right?
By no means. And tonight we're talking about our culture, Jamaican culture, our legacy. And it's a big deal, right? So, but Dr. Donna, our guests this evening are the stewards of that legacy that we're talking about.
Mhm.
So please welcome the founder and president of Jiifsc, Dr. Garfield Mccook, and the vice president, Mrs. Andrea Mccook. Let us bring them on.
Hello, hello. You sound like a
I
choir.
like I like that unison,
Yeah,
I love it. I love it. And
Mhm.
again, it should be so because we're talking about music tonight, aren't we?
right,
Right,
right.
right.
It makes so much. So, how are you guys doing?
We're good. We're good. It's a great Thursday afternoon to be spending with the good folks and the world, and keep them up to date of what we do here in the diaspora culturally for Jamaica.
Yes, and thanks for the opportunity.
And what you do is a lot.
Mhm.
So the opportunity is something that you earn. We're not just given opportunities around here, right? You earned it. You've done so much for the culture over the past 5 years. So we congratulate you and say keep going. And we're here to support what you're doing. But Andrea, you did something last week that I was just blown away by. So I should again welcome you on board here. During the past five stagings, you have not been as visible. But last week you stepped up. Talk to me about what happened last week during the pre-launch.
Okay, so thank you, Dr. Laxley, and thank you, Dr. Donna, for having us. It's a pleasure to be here. Yes, during the past 5 years, I've mostly worked in the background because that's my personality. I help in the background, help to support and to push forward the agenda through Garfield. Um, and this moment allowed me to stand fully in my lane and with confidence, hoping to get even more. So
Right, and your confidence was very evident in that. So great stepping forward, um, Andrea. But Dr. McCook, as Andrea delivered those opening remarks, and
Mhm.
we saw you just keenly watching very closely. Share with us what was actually going through your mind at that moment.
Instead of cold sweat, it was a warmth. It was that fulfillment, to see her. As she said, she described herself as quiet and shy, which she is.
Hmm.
But listening to her last week, speak so precisely and confidently and deeply, was rewarding. As she said, she's now in her lane, so she has her own lane right now.
Nice, nice.
congrats. Mhm.
Yeah, that is so awesome. With this story, the Jiff story, clearly you, Dr. McCook, you are the visionary, but you couldn't have done it without Andrea. So again, congratulations, Andrea, for being there, for standing tall. Now, Dr. McCook, the sixth staging of GIFs, congratulations, about to go down. And it feels just like yesterday that we were navigating COVID, all that uncertainty when the inaugural event was held in July 2021. What was the driving force behind this idea, this concept, this movement? And what does 2026 look like?
Yes, and yes, it really seems like yesterday. I remember being up at nights, 1 a.m., 2 a.m., you and I on the phone trying to figure out what this thing is going to be. And, I keep telling people we launched in December 2020. And up until March of 2021, I keep bragging that my team had 3 members on it. And it was me, myself, and I. Until I realized it's not a one-man thing. You have to surround yourself with the right people. And again, Dr. Lax, I will be forever thankful to you and the others who were there during those trying times. Um, so concept-wise, I I always sang in my bathroom, and then when my mom passed in 2000, I decided to sing at her funeral. Interestingly, that was my debut. I sang Candle in the Wind. And that gave me the vibes, the encouragement to say, you know what, you can do a little thing. And I actually tried for a few years I wanted to enter the JCDC competition, but then realized that it maybe was a better thing because the diaspora needed something like that. And so I spoke to a couple of artists here and they said, you know, how long we want this platform and blah, 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 but they couldn't fund it. So I decided to take the risk. And that's how it started out. We launched in 2020. 2021 was our inaugural year. And then initially, you know, we had these artist songs coming in. And I remember talking to Dr. Laxley and said, damn, look at this guy. You know, I remember a guy out of Texas, his song was so good. And we said, yes, this is it. But then every other song that came in sounded, and we started looking at each other and said, what is this? But it fulfilled our purpose in that we didn't want to start off with something that's mediocre. We wanted something that had a high caliber, high standard. My favorite word is pian pian, and Andrea don't like me to say pian pian, but I didn't want anything that is pian pian. So excuse me, okay? But we wanted quality. Yes, we wanted quality, and you know, we started off. You know, we had a slew of songs coming in. It was so encouraging. It was so warm. And, you know, I pinched myself, and I think I still have some of the pinch marks on me because it was unbelievable. But we made it. We had entries from England, Zena Banks out of London. The first person who entered was King Noah out of Germany. He was the first person to enter Jiifsc, so he's a historian in that regard. And then we had the Labelujas of the world who came in. The Ras Fraser of the world came in. We had a slew of artists, and it was difficult to choose the first 12. But we managed through it, and then that year we had about 18,000 people online who voted, because there's a voting section there, and then came down to the top 7, and Labeluja from Canada, singing Certified Yardie, was our inaugural winner, and I keep saying, you know, what a song to start off with. You know, it reminds me of Bam Bam. So Certified Yardie is the Bam Bam for JCDC. And so we had a great first year. 5 years have passed. We have had a second year. We had Goddison out in New York singing Irie. Yeah, we had Leon Letonic Denton, the third year with his little son Lionel. And then we had Ernest Arlington, and last year we had Lee Priest Johnson. I call him the flying man, the flying singer. So that's what's happening. 2026 is here. We're excited again, waiting to see those entries come in and hoping that we can continue the quality and caliber of music from around the world, because we have so many artists here, Dr. Donna and Dr. Laxley, that we still have the good vibes. I don't know if it's the old vibes, but it sounds so festivally. And if anyone out there listening tonight, go ahead and listen to all 5 songs or the top 3 songs in the 5 years. Anyone could have been a winner. So that caliber, we're glad that we could provide that platform. And we hope that you guys out there will be supporting us by showing up and showing out and contributing. And when we have the raffle, you partake in the raffle. So 2026 is looking good. We are hopeful, we are anxious, and we're just ready to go.
You know, Dr. Donna, before you go, you know, that first year, I recall I was a judge. I was a judge, and that was interesting. I did not remain a judge. That was my only year as a judge, so to speak. But it was an opportunity. That was an opportunity for me, one that I thoroughly enjoyed. And that first year was just amazing. The quality of the music of the artists, the competitiveness was just off the chain, and it's only got better and better, better and better. Yeah,
I must say it has, because I've been to several of the shows, and I'm telling you, it comes alive. It really comes alive.
Yep. And it's so impressive too that just an idea has blossomed into this showcase where people are able to come and expose themselves and their talents. And that's impressive.
You know, Andrea, that is such a powerful point you're making. You know, we're in the purpose business. We're in the business of moving ideas from just simple ideas into movements. And this is just another example of that, such a manifestation. To seeing Jiifsc, Dr. Mccook went to bed, woke up with an idea, and look at where we are now. So look what you did, Dr. Mccook. Look what you did.
Yeah. You know, it's just good. You know, Dr. Lax. I mean, when I look back at my life historically, I'm always a people person, trying to do things for people, trying to get people involved. And I mean, Jiifsc is just my baby, and my baby that is growing. Yeah, people say no, it's no longer a baby; it's an adult.
It's an adult. All right, Dr. Donna.
You know, and if we, you know, like if we really look at it now, like, you know, you're sharing so much here, and if we just, you know, just take a moment and really think about Jiifsc and why it really matters, because it's not just a competition. It represents so much more than a competition that we're looking at. You know, and it brings out so much of our culture, our personalities, and you know, it's where, you know, I would say we're in a culture where oftentimes it's diluted. We see how Jiifsc really tries to preserve the identity of the culture and really tells the Jamaican story that's abroad, right? And it's just phenomenal. And it really shows us that you don't have to lose yourself to belong. You know, it really preserves the culture. And I commend both of you for really working hard to do that.
You don't have to preserve yourself to belong. Dr. Mccook, you saying something?
You know, yeah, you know, I mean, she was saying, I've met so many people, I mean, because of this experience, you know, and, you know, people look at me in a different light. And I always tell them, I'm just a young man with an idea who capitalized on the idea. And they said, well, how come this has never been done so many years? And I said, well, you know, nothing happens before the time, and the time is now.
The time is now. And we just had a significant destructive experience in Melissa. So how is that for the importance and the significance of Jiifsc in 2026? What is that bringing back, and what is that doing for the culture, keeping things moving, keeping things alive?
Well, you know, you're talking about a hurricane?
Yeah, Melissa, that's the same one.
Yeah, so interestingly, we just returned from Jamaica last week. Andrea decided this year to dedicate her birthday to Jamaicans who are in need. And we went down, spent a week there. This was my second trip, her first, and since the hurricane. And Andrea, you can share the experience you had with a young lady who
Okay, yeah. So it's this young lady that I had originally met online some years ago through social media. She had advertised. She does as her hustle baking. And she had advertised it on social media. So I was interested in some of the products that she made, and I contacted her, set it up. And when Garfield went to Jamaica, he got it from her, and that's how we made contact. That's how our paths had crossed. Then fast forward to Melissa. She, after the event, the she was showing on Instagram the destruction she endured. So my heart went out to her because she is someone that really is a fighter, and she is a hard worker. And she said after she had spent all these years getting her homemade and everything settled, then Hurricane Melissa just took it all away. So I wanted to help in some way. So I reached out to some of my coworkers, and they contributed financially. And when I went last week, I was able to give that to her, and Jiifsc matched that amount that I collected, and we presented that to her. She was so grateful that maybe a few days later she went and purchased bricks, she said, and supplies to help her start rebuilding what she's lost in her home.
Yes. So, so that in itself, Dr. Lax and Dr. Donna, and the world that is watching, it's a part of what we do as Jiifsc is, we give back, and we are in the field. We go down to Grady Hospital and feed the homeless and clothe the homeless. We give back to the TVJ All Together Sing competition. We sponsor we gave a gift to the winning school in TVJ, all a part of the 501c3 concept. And so Melissa has really done a whole lot. That same lady she spoke to, I remember asking her, and I think I posted a video already. She can cook with gas, but she doesn't have electricity. And the reason being is that on the main street, if you're on the main street, they would have given you back electricity. But her little lane, she needs 4 light posts to run the wires to her house. And I think we got some more money that we're going to send. Yes, we did get, I think it was $300-400. We have collected that amount to send to her for those.
In addition.
Because we said about the light posts and people start giving. I have a friend who has 17 light posts that he needs.
Wow.
To get these, and is valued about $100. So again, I've reached out to folks to donate to the jiifsc.com, and we'll be going back to make sure that the money is being spent to these light posts, and to get people. We're not going to send the money anywhere. So that's what has happened as a result, Dr. Lax.
Yeah, and that is so powerful to hear you say that, Andrea, for your commitment there, and not just you, but you was able to bring your co-workers and your friends on board. That's the spirit of Jiifsc, right? Bring people together. It's not just music. Yes, it's about music. It's cultural and it's generational. What we're building here at Jiifsc, and I say we because I'm very much a part of the movement at Jiifsc. So, Dr. Donna, I turn it to you.
Yeah, definitely commend both of you on the work that you're doing there. So important. But when you hear that framing, does it align with what you hope Jiifsc would become?
Yeah, cultural, musical, and generational. Yes, cultural in that. Well, our motto here is loving you from afar. So let's start there, which tells you that although we're far away from the homeland, our love is still there. We could be doing a whole lot of other things. And as I have some Jamaicans who have left here 50 years ago, never went back. And I can't understand how they do that. So our Jiifsc motto is loving you from afar. And what we're doing is trying to maintain that cultural thing that we experienced as kids in Jamaica. Festival was a time, oh my gosh, it was just a time with good old, oh, cheerio, baby.
I remember that.
Although to date, I'm saying, how did cheerio, baby win? But it won. Right?
That was a serious song, man.
Yeah, so we're trying to, and that's what has happened in the past 5 years, and growing. So that cultural aspect, having our kids. My sons now, they know the Jamaica. They say, what is that? They try to sing it. I mean, sometimes they don't understand the broken English, the patois part of it. But guess what? When they sing it in their little foreign voice, it sounds so nice. You know, it's patois with a little flavor. Hey, we can call it flavored patois. There we go. So tonight we're going to talk about flavored patois.
Patois with a slice. Patois with a
Yes.
slice.
Yeah, with a little slice. You know, sprinkle a little thing on it. So culturally, I think we're achieving the goal in terms of keeping that connection. And folks here in the diaspora, it's easy for them to come to Georgia. The artists, it's easy for them because all they have to do, you know, bust a tune, send it in, sit back and go about their daily lives to take care of their families, and then we go through the process. So it allows for artists to, wherever in the world, to be able to participate. So and musically, it's doing good because it's a vibey thing.
Right.
I was somewhere the other day and I heard a song playing and I said, I know that song. It was one of our songs. And I said, whoa, you know? And I was smiling and the guy said, what are you smiling? I said, no, nothing. And then I pulled out a card and gave him and I said, oh my gosh, we hear the song, we're doing it, you know? So it's doing well there. And again, generation, we have to make sure we maintain that generational connection. The second year, third year winner, the 5-year-old, he's 5 years old. He was on stage with his dad and they won. So we are achieving the goals, yes, that we said it would be.
Right. And you know, it's and we're talking about that, right? And with that, we know there's a lot of work that you have to put into that. There's a lot of behind the scenes work, preparation, time, sacrifices that have to be made for the success of Jiifsc, right? And for every successful vision, you have to put the work in. You have to put the work in and you have to make unbound sacrifices. So I'm going to ask our dear Andrea, with all those sacrifices that Dr. Mccook have to make and you have to make, how has it been for you to cope with late nights, planning, long hours, long phone calls? How have you had to cope with that with Dr. Mccook's schedule?
Okay, so I have a lot of understanding and patience. So I've been dealing with Garfield with this from the beginning. Garfield has always have a love and a passion for the arts, for theater, for acting. There was a time, even before you sang at your mom's funeral, you did that play.
Oh, yes.
Yes, he was a part of this big production in college. He did theater as one of his courses. And they had put on this huge play, Fiddler on the Roof. And he was the fiddler. And he sang, he had a lot of singing parts.
If I were a rich man.
Yeah. So it's been going on for years. And I know that's been his passion. And there came a time he had to put that on the back burner. And now we've come full circle. And he wants to, and he's been pursuing that. And I'm supportive of him. You know, if it makes him happy, it makes me happy. So, yeah.
Powerful.
I mean, what a vote for the union marriage.
Oh, yeah.
What a powerful vote. All right, so Garfield, you got to bring her on more often.
Oh yeah.
You can shows more often.
I'm in pre-retirement now, man.
We might be inviting her to come on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but seriously though, that type of support, that type of working togetherness, that is required. That is what is required to make something work. And I commend both of you for doing that, because absent that, you will not be doing what you're doing, much less having success. Right, but Garfield, you started to talk about what the give back, but I want you to elaborate on that some more. Talk to us about what participants receive, plus all those other entities out there, individuals and organizations. What is Jiifsc all about in terms of that give back?
All right, so the first prize is $8,000 plus a trophy. Second prize, $4,000 plus a trophy, and the third prize it's $1,000. And I can tell you, Jiifsc's goal is going forward to have all 7 finalists get something. But the only way we could do that is if you guys out there looking in tonight start sponsoring and supporting financially, because I'm not gonna lie, it's a financial task. But we've been blessed to be able to do that for 5 years and going into the 6th year. We also have one of the things when we started, we wanted some continuity for the artists post the competition. So finally, 2 years ago, we partnered with VPAL Records, which is a subsidiary of VP Records, and what they have done is every year our top 3, we put together the album from the top 3, and they are the distributors of that. So thanks to VPAL Records, subsidiary of VP Records, for that continued partnership. We being here, we thought about how can we help young folks in Jamaica to stay with the culture also. And we decided to give back to the TVJ's All Together Sing competition, the Winning High School. And they have this nice, let me tell you, when you listen to that, it's awesome. You know, very well put together. And the first recipients was Old Harbor. Old Harbor High were the first recipients of gifts. Jiifsc give back to them. And I had to fly to Jamaica. It was presented during their morning worship. And let me tell you, oh my God, what an experience to hear little picnics sing and that thing where we don't have it here in the States. So it was welcoming. I felt like a movie star because when I came up and stand up, man, and everybody, my shoulders kind of got broad, because, the voice, changed, good afternoon, I'm so-and-so. So it was a good experience. And so we're hoping that whatever we're giving back to the music department can help those kids from that tender age find a way to keep the music going. I always say one of them may become a champion one day, a festival song competition in Jamaica, or they migrate and they come here. So those are the things that we're trying to foster early. That kids in school can know, because one of the criteria is that they have to be able to know their festival songs, both there and ours. So the schools they know about us, so that's what they're doing. And hopefully that can keep that cultural aspect of the festival season, everything alive. We also support Jamaican youth and culture, Jamaica youth, cultural and social intervention programs. So we have gone into different areas trying to identify, I think we sponsored, when we just started, there was someone who wanted a guitar or whatever it is, and we purchased the guitar. Someone who wanted to do something in music, and I think that was in New York. And we kind of foster them. So those folks we're monitoring because they're in touch with us, so we can see that progress. So those are the things that we've been doing. Melissa, now we've added Melissa to our list of things that we need to do. And Melissa, let me tell you guys, it's a long haul to get things back. And I would encourage everyone out there, do something. But what I would say you should do is more financial, monetary, because we were going down and we were going to take some items, and we said to ourselves, we realized that what we would pay for those items as an extra luggage, the items that are in there didn't value $100 or so, So instead we took the money and we found folks that had a need. We can't feed everyone, but we have to feed someone. And I think because of Andrea's passion, I remember Dr. Lax, you were there in December when we were trying to find our friend in Smithfield, and we couldn't because I was there with Dr. Laxley for Global Humanity Network. We were doing another give back for his organization. Dr. Laxley is the president of the Global Humanity Network. I'm a director of infrastructure. So we were there, and you were there. We were trying to find Andrea's friend, and we couldn't make it. And she was calling you, don't find a friend, and all that stuff. So Andrea and I went back because she was determined to find this young lady, to make sure she's a living being, because you got to make sure that she's a living being and really had the need. I think you're going to post that video soon where we actually went in and saw. So Jiifsc is here, and it's going to be used as a platform for music, but also as a platform for humanitarian needs in Jamaica. And if we need to do it locally, we'll do it locally.
Awesome. I think we should take a quick break, and I'm going to take a break with playing some of the sponsors. You're talking about money. So let's play a quick video just showing some of your sponsors, right? Because it can't happen without the money. Well, you have a list of them, don't you?
Yes.
But you need more. You need more. Right?
Yes, we need more. And sometimes Dr. Lax, people say, "Man, you have a whole lot of sponsors." But let me be honest with you, and I respect all my sponsors, because if you give me a penny, you are a sponsor. If you give me $1,000, you're a sponsor, and I'll just leave it there. But we need more of the $1,000.
You need more than $12. Wouldn't
Yes.
it be nice if we could get one sponsor to sponsor the first prize, one the second prize, and one the third prize?
Yes,
That's what we need, right?
Yeah, and the sponsorship letter actually has that we're looking for a marquee sponsor, and that marquee sponsor would come in and basically take over and say, "Yes, I'm in this." And that person is out there. It's just for us to keep on doing what we're doing here, for us to get the word out. And that person is out there because a lot of people still don't know about Jiifsc. So we're trying to aggressively market and share. So folks out there, just share us. It's jiifsc.com and just become a partner with us. We look forward.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to play a video of one person and an organization who's doing a great job for Jiifsc. Let's move on.
Fellow Jamaicans and friends of our island home, I had hoped to be with you in person at the 2026 launch of the Jamaica International Independence Foreign Song Competition. However, circumstances have prevented this from happening. Nonetheless, it is my absolute pleasure to support my namesake, Garfield, and his team for spearheading another year of this song competition. The aim of this effort is not just to choose a song or anthem. The song will carry elements of our culture, evoke memories of childhood, and speaks of our evolution since independence in 1962. At Couples Resorts, we love our local clientele, and we are happy to once again join in bringing together the diaspora in community and communion. Wherever Jamaicans and friends are gathered, you're guaranteed 1, good energy, 2, good food, and 3, you know that everybody will be dressed to the nines. And even though I'm not there to see it in person, I'm sure Garfield is wearing a suit. I would like to thank the Mccooks for the insight and the continued commitment to the competition and its goal of bringing our international community closer to home. What I really want to say is thanks to Mrs. Mccook, as we all know that Mr. Mccook could not have done it without her. It does not matter how far we travel from the rock in the middle of the Caribbean Sea. In the end, we all agree Jamaica is home or heartland. One love and cheers to a great event.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay.
Powerful. That's my buddy. That's my buddy. That's my namesake. Well said. Well done. Thank you, Garfield.
You know, that sounded so good. I'm going to play another one.
Oh, right?
I'm gonna play another one.
Everyone. I just want to thank Dr. Garfield Mccook and his team for yet another staging of the Jiifsc competition. Please go out and support. You won't be disappointed. I am here today to speak to you a little bit about JN Money Transfer. JN Money Transfer is a remittance company located here in the United States. We send remittance to countries such as Jamaica, Ghana, Honduras, Nicaragua, among other countries. For the Jamaican market, you can do phone top up, you can send money to all banks and credit unions, you can pay your NHT refund, you can also pay your mortgage. Please do come out and support us. In the Georgia market, we operate from our office on Memorial Drive. We also have agent locations. Our agent location is Lambert Accounting and Tax, located in Snellville, Georgia. Sunrise Caribbean Fish and Meat, located in Douglasville, right here in Georgia, and Top Class Accounting Firm, located in McDonough. We just want to say thank you so much for continuing to support JN Money Transfer. You can call us at 866-735-6002, or you can check out our website at www.jnmoneyonline.com. We look forward to serving you. Thank you.
Right. Another heavy duty supporter. What do you have to say about her and her organization?
You know, Sharika, Sharika is, I would say, the youngest Jamaican here that is so involved. I mean, she has leadership qualities. Anytime I call her and she picks up the phone, I said, "Can I speak to the president of JN Money?" And she says, "You don't say that." I said, "I got to speak it into, existence." But very, very vibrant young lady, very community oriented, very supported. She and her husband, they're always there supporting Jiifsc and anything Jamaican. And that's why we here have to look out and put some of our funds through JN Money. But very good person, very good heart. We welcome her, and she's a team player. So thanks again, Sharika, for your kind words.
All right. And while I'm at it, I'm going to play one more because they are deserving to be played.
Nelson from Victoria Mutual Group for the representative office. We are situated at 2600 South University Drive in Miramar, Florida, zip code 33025. And we want to say it's an excellent partnership we have with the Jamaica International Independence Foreign Song Competition, JIIFSC. This is their sixth staging of the Foreign Song Competition, and it's an opportunity for artists in the diaspora get involved in maintaining the Jamaican culture on the world platform. It's an excellent way for artists to showcase what they can do, how they can sing, and no doubt, once you enter the competition, you'll be exposed to a lot of things. We are very happy to be in this partnership with JIIFSC, because by so doing, we're able to bring a lot of artists on board, in addition to support that the JIIFSC needs. In the event you are thinking of owning a piece of the rock in Jamaica, we're able to assist you. You want to open savings accounts for Jamaica, we're also able to assist you. Or telephone number is 305-770-2643. So again, we say it's a happy and great partnership with the Jamaica International Independence Foreign Song Competition because it showcased Jamaica. Thank you again.
All right.
Yes, that was Beresford Nelson. Thank you, Brother Nelson. You and Lady Suzette Rochester Lloyd. Thank you for all you do. You've been partners with us every year since inception, and you continue to be supportive of the cause. And we are all here there in the South Side in Florida, and they also believe in loving you from afar, which is our motto. So thanks again, Beresford, and thanks, Suzette, for all you do for Jiifsc and for Jamaicans in the diaspora. Thank you.
And you know, I see some of the folks watching us tonight, and they're not necessarily all Jamaicans. So I want to big them up as well, because while Jiifsc is about Jamaican culture, it's about culture, period. People's culture. So I want to make that point. So, Dr. Donna, one thing I believe is important, we must highlight, and we must highlight tonight, is the diaspora. Talk to us about the diaspora.
Right. So we know that the diaspora is here for, or Jamaican people, right? And Jiifsc definitely is a whole part of that. And Jiifsc doesn't just live in one city or country, and it serves the entire island of Jamaica with its people living in Brooklyn, Canada, Toronto in Canada, Florida, Georgia, and just, overall, wherever Jamaican live, we know that Jiifsc support the individuals and just everyone being a part of that whole diaspora.
In fact, I have a question for Dr. Mccook, and we can call it a trivia question. Where did the first contestant come from? Which country?
Germany. King Noah out of Germany.
Wow.
Out of Germany.
Yes.
Yeah, and just to make that point, right? So definitely not an Atlanta thing. It's a worldwide, it's global, and that's why we call it the Jiifsc movement. It's a cultural movement, bringing people together. And how important is that right now, especially now, right? That togetherness that Andrea talked about when she said her co-workers jump in, didn't even know who they were supporting, but they knew Andrea, and they knew where Andrea's heart lived with people, right? So anyway, Andrea, how have you seen the generational impact? Parents bringing children learning culture through music. Both of you, talk to us about that.
Yeah, well, children born of Jamaican parents outside of Jamaica, music to me is an ideal way to introduce them and to teach them about their roots. The lyrics, the beats does introduce them to their culture, and they will be have some knowledge of their roots and where they're from, and to me that would shape who they are and help them to navigate their future.
Yes, and again, the kids, we were born in Jamaica and we grew up in Jamaica, and it's a different system here. When they are born here, and we don't have anything in the house that reminds them or tells them of where we are. We have those sit downs, with them. I remember when our boys were younger, we would take them to Jamaica, and one of their highlights was to sit down with the little boy them and hear them talk patois and say it again, say it again, say it again. So, and then they have tried over the years to speak the patois, and they get it down to a science that when they interact with their other friends that are born here who does not have the Jamaican heritage, those friends here say that they have an accent because of the English and the patois they hear from home. So it's
And even the music too, because I remember when our children were young, there was this playlist that one of them loved. Gavin loved to play it and replay it, and he loved the song Shaving Cream.
Shaving Cream.
And we had to explain to him what it meant.
Yes.
So like that.
Andrew, can you sing a line of the first, Andrew?
Yeah, no, yeah. Come on, you can do it. Come on.
Like,
Shaving cream.
No, you go.
Shaving cream. Feel nice and clean. Shave every day if you
Always
so you'll always be clean. Yeah.
Last
let's
night.
give it up, Andrew. Let's give it up.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Wow. So just like what you're saying here is really we're seeing how legacies actually built, and it's just not just memories, not just sharing the memories, but true participation with including the children into the music and the culture by really having them be a part of it. Just like what you're saying, like, playing the music, even though they may not know what the words mean, but, just really having them participate in that and taking them home to experience that whole culture. And not just, those sit down conversations with them. That is so important. Yeah, that's hands-on. Yes, exactly. That's so important. But we're talking about legacy, and we're sharing some of all of the, the old songs, and it kind of reminds me back in my younger day. But Andrea, if you could just take us down memory lane a little bit with starting from when Jiifsc started in 2021, if you could take us back down that memory lane of some of the participants.
Yes. So from year one, from the inception back in 2021, La Veluja was the first winner from Canada, certified Yardie. And in 22...
Can I play a little bit of him?
Yes.
Yeah, as you're talking.
Yeah.
So coming up, we have certified Yardie, and that is performed by La Veluja.
All the Yardies in the house tonight, and all the Yardies round the world tonight. Every Yardie jump on tonight. You all are certified Yardies, and we all are certified Yardies. Run the track! 2.1 million Jamaicans live abroad in the diaspora. What a people! Anywhere in the world that you go, you will find a Jamaican you know, and you will know by the way that they talk, and the groove and the rhythm in their walk. And when you taste the food that they cook, it make you wiggle every toe on your foot. And when you think say the fun is not done, they're bringing out the Jamaican white rum. If you come from the land of Garfield, you're a certified Yardie. And if you come from the land of Garfield, you are a certified Yardie. And if you have no pride in your country, you are a certified Yardie. And if you don't get crop from nobody, you are a certified Yardie. Our Father and our God, you are the wind that blow our flag. No matter where in the world that we live, our thanks to Jamaica we give. And even when we leave for a while, we remember one the first man. And when the plane touched down on the rock, here Jamaicans real and just. If you come from the land of Bob Marley, you're a certified Yardie. And if you come from the land of Garfield, you are a certified Yardie. And if you have no pride.
All right, if you come from the land of Bob Marley, yeah, certified what? unmute. You're
You're a certified yardie.
I think there's a muting thing going on there. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yes. So bring us down memory lane. Continue.
Okay, so the following year, 2022, the winner was Barrington Godison Burke Green out of New York, who sang Irie. And in the following year, 2023, there was Leon Letonic Denton and his son, Lionel, and they're from Ohio. And
I'm
they're
gonna
winning.
play a little piece of him.
Yes,
Because
Jamaica.
that little kid.
Yes.
Jamaica in me, yeah.
Yeah.
Tonic Denton, his video will now roll Jamaica in Me.
Welcome, my beautiful people. My name is Leon Denton. I'm your semi-finalist in JII FSC 2023. I currently live in Columbus, Ohio, in the United States. I'm originally from Mandeville, Jamaica. The title of my entry is Jamaican in Me. I entered this competition because I want to remind my people of our rich, beautiful cultural heritage. And as we celebrate Jamaica 61, I want us to be proud of how far we've come, even as an independent nation. To Mr. Mccook and the entire Jiifsc team, big up yourself for creating this platform that we can showcase our love for our country through music to the rest of the world. Island in the West Indies, yes, we are the best indeed. I'm ready, I'm the Jamaican in me. Peace.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the last contestant of the night, Mr. Leon Letonic Denton. Jamaica in Me.
Now, a festival time again. No one better than yard, man. Come now. I'm ready to Jamaica land with rock and come in now. Jam down. I love you so. Me island in the West Indies. Yes, we are the best indeed. I'm ready. I the Jamaican in me. Them call we third world, that's how we know them wrong. Cause we come first in a silent pattern. The population not even 3 million. Come let me tell you about we little island. We have the fastest woman and the fastest man. We lead in the world in our education. 1998, don't forget Jodian. She had the first black spelling bee champion. In a Kingston city, that's where she come from. One thing we do, we have ambition. We come from many, but the whole of we are one. Help me sing this song, Kalang. I'm ready to Jamaica land. Come we go down, jam down. I love you so. Me island in the West Indies. Yes, we are the best indeed. I'm ready. I the Jamaican in me. Come let me tell you about some of the things where we have. From the nicest food to the prettiest flag. Reggae and dancehall make you jump and brag. And we unique swag, yeah man. No make nobody tell you so your accent deep. Listen them same one a try talk like we. Would I do anything just to be a yardie? Want steal with glory. But see ya, ever stuck in a snow all 10 feet long. You miss the sunshine and the vegetation. Not to mention the beach with the pretty white sand. But the flight, yeah man. I'm ready to Jamaica land we go. Just in time for independence, you know. I love you so. Me island in the West Indies. Yes, we are the best indeed. I'm ready. I the Jamaican 61, we never make it overnight. We are come from far, 300 years under British Empire. Independent, now we shine like star. That's who we are, drum and bass. Anywhere we go, we just nice up the place. We hard working, but we have good taste. We and you, we get along if you have good ways. Don't pass your place, give me the mix. Anywhere you go, you buck a man from a yard. Teach a liar, fan worker and start. If you make it in a foreign, some the lad no one no better than yard. We lad. Sweet Jamaica, I love you so. Me island in the West Indies. Yes, we are the best indeed. Everybody say ready, 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 ready. From the top say, I'm ready. To Jamaica land we go. Mama Jamaica, me love you so. Me island in the West Indies. We go pull the chest. I'm ready. I the Jamaican in me.
You know,
About legacy.
One thing about these songs, you feel like you're in a classroom.
Yeah.
They teach you about Jamaica.
Yes.
You know, not just powerful musically, but it's a lesson. All right, so Andrea.
Okay, so in 2024 was Ernell, Earlington, and Doxology from Georgia singing, and they sang Jamaica Nice.
Let's play some of that.
Oh, you're so nice. Yes, we are the unselfish. Yes, that we national dish. Yes, some can only wish. Then they born in a land like this. Yes, we don't have no snow. Sunshine to and fro. Me too, me got that Jamaica, me born and grow. Jamaica, Jamaica nice. Get nice. We capital at Kingston. Yes. Mommy the other one. Yes. That's where the tourists come when they want to have fun. Yes. Them love we coffee. Them love we wine.
Jamaica nice.
Yes.
Jamaica nice, ever nice.
and so for last year's winner, in 2025, was Lee Priest Johnson out of Georgia, who sang. He was actually the first artist to win both JCDC in 2015, and then 10 years later, he won the Jiifsc competition, and the song was Jamaica in My Blood.
You know, before me play him, you know, I remember when I saw him rehearsing.
Yes.
The sign was on the writing was on the wall. I saw him rehearsing that night. But anyway, let's play him.
It has come to the attention of the medical fraternity that Lee Priest Johnson has a very rare and unusual blood type called JA positive. At this time, his medical team is yet to discover a possible treatment for this orphan disease. Back to you in Studio 2.
All Jamaicans, whether you come from yard or foreign land, you know to get where you come from. Because Jamaica in your blood. Oh Lord, Lord, Lord. Watch me now. Hey, dibby dibby di bamba ding ding, dibby dibby di bamba ding ding, dibby 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 di bamba ding ding. Hey, Lord, Lord. Dibby dibby di bamba ding ding, dibby dibby di bamba ding ding, dibby 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 di bamba ding ding. Hey, Lord, hey, everywhere I go, Jamaica in my blood. I want the world to know Jamaica in my blood. All when me live in a snow, Jamaica in my blood. As long as me break it a blow, Jamaica in my blood. Hey, so when you get little time, visit Jamaica, chill and unwind. I revives, nice sunshine, so no problem, everything fine. Hey, We take a trip down a Montego Bay, Dunchiba, St. Anne's, Woche, Portland, Westmoreland, Kingston, Manchester, Milan, everywhere I go. Jamaica in my blood. I wanna hear you. I want the world to know. Jamaica in my blood. Oh, by yourself, all when we live in a storm. Jamaica in my blood. Hey, all when we breath it a blow. Jamaica in my blood. So just listen to the history. Some people believe say a mystery. Oh, we so little and tell our leader in a follow what we can got the praise and a victory. Lord, fastest man and woman, best speeches, pretty white son. So when it come to music and food, my Lord, we are number one. Every help me sing. Jamaica in my blood. Hey, I want the world to know. Jamaica in my blood. All when we live in a snow. Jamaica in my blood. Say, as long as me breath it a blow. Jamaica in my blood. Hey, dibby dibby di bamba ding ding. Dibby dibby di bamba ding ding. Dibby dibby di bamba ding ding. Hey, Lord God. Dibby dibby di bamba ding ding. Dibby dibby di bamba ding ding. Dibby dibby di bamba ding ding. We can't spell it out. Hey, I'm Mr. Jamaica. Wave your hands and big up. Everybody, wave your hands and big up Jamaica. Jamaica. Lord God, you are one. Well, of course, we love your rice and peas and fried chicken with curry gravy. Of course, when you come off our to work, we not sit down and lay, we not lazy. Of course, MoneyGram, Western Union, take care of wife and baby. Of course, as we get the green card, this much gone the yard, no maybe. I'm say Jamaica. Hey, wave your hands, wave your hands, wave your hands, wave your hands. Jamaica. Give me a mix, yes, so we can everybody know. Hey, wave your hands and what's it? Jamaica in my blood. Hey, shout to rage and what's it? Jamaica in my blood. Jump around, jump around, jump around. Shine the line if you know what's it. Jamaica in my blood. Hey, shine the line, shine the line, shine the line, shine the line. Bribby ding ding, ding ding, bribby dibby 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 bang. Hey, 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 Jamaica in my blood. All when we live in a snow, Jamaica in my blood. Blessings.
A
Yes.
production. What can I say?
Jamaica
What
in
an
blood.
Extraordinary history, Andrea.
Yes.
Yes, yes,
What an
it is.
extraordinary history.
Yes, that says it all. And this is just the beginning. The story continues.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Lee.
Wow.
That's a flying priest.
I'm telling you, I was here dancing. I'm like here jamming.
Oh,
Right?
yes.
Like, all right.
You remember that night? You remember that night? How
Yes.
they played?
Yes.
There's no one sitting in their seat.
Mhm.
Even the judges are dancing.
Mhm.
That's not a good sign when the judges are dancing.
It was in them blood.
The judges,
Oh
they were
my-
off their feet.
Yeah, everybody had a great time. Yeah. That song. Oh my gosh. But so you know what, with just watching that, Dr. Garfield, and we know that the experience, right? It's like you have to be there to experience it. Share with us what's next, what's coming up for Jiifsc.
Well, we don't want folks around the world to think that Jiifsc is just a Georgia event competition. So from the get-go, we said we would creep first here, and then when we think we can walk, we'll take it to other states and other countries. So Florida, if all goes well, we're looking forward to 2027 being in Florida. And then after Florida, New York will be our next venue, and Canada for the past since inception, has produced 2 artists, Lavi Luja and Tanya Lu, out of Canada. So we think it's fit. And last year I was in Canada to give a presentation to Reggae North, done by Tony Anthony. So made some connections there, and want to take it to so that's what's up for Jiifsc, taking it there, trying to get enough funds in again that we can at least give every artist who reaches the top 7 something of in a financial way. And also we want to make sure that the energy is there, the vibes keep going, and so we're working hard behind the scene. It's interesting that folks will think that the competition ends and we take a break. There's no break. I think Dr. Lax called me 2 days after the last competition and saying, "Are you ready?" And I said, "Where are we going?" He says, "We're talking about Jiifsc for 2026." I said, "Hey, hold on, Dr. Lax." Yeah, but that's how we operate. We can't sit back and relax. Our goal was for this platform, and I think it's reaching it's no longer a baby. It's 5 years old, so it's growing.
Mm-hmm.
We want to grow. We want people to believe in us, and that's the thing. You got to believe, see the vision, and see what this is doing for us as a country. I've had folks from a good friend of mine from Barbados came up to me and said, "How will you pull this off? We can't even pull off something like that in our own country." So we're special. We're special in that we have a very vibrant JCDC. Big ups and congratulations to Babsy Grange, doing a stellar job there in Jamaica with JCDC. And my good friend Lenny, he's also there, Lenny Salmon. Kudos to you guys for what you do in Jamaica for JCDC. And we're just here to mirror. One of the things we have done is make sure that we do not compete, but complement the JCDC. And what we did to achieve that was our rules and regulations state that you have to be a Jamaican living in the diaspora in order to compete, enter the competition. So that right there made sure that we weren't competing, we were complementing.
Mm-hmm.
And, we're looking forward to continued partnership with JCDC, and looking forward. I always say, look forward to 1 year where our artist is on the stage with the JCDC artists, and we swap years and all that stuff. That is going to be such a great thing. And remember, it's going to happen. So a lot of stuff there for Jiifsc. Shiloh High School awaits us this year. It's a 500 seat capacity, and we want to fill every seat. There's no reason why any event in Georgia should have an empty seat when we have 70,000 Jamaicans living here. So I'm appealing to all of you guys out there to come to Jiifsc. It's just $50. $50. You start saving from next year, and $2, $3 a month. 312 30 is going to need more for them. 512, you $5 a month. Put on $5 a month, guys, on your Jiifsc thing, and you'll be there. All right. So there's a whole lot, and again, Dr. Donna and Dr. Laxley are part of the Jiifsc team. Dr. Laxley is my lifetime vice president, in addition with Andrea here and Andrew, my son, they're vice presidents. And Miss Donna there, she has that role, that CFO. She's got a big title, guys. You see her there? She's got big title. She's doing big things. She's CFO of Collision of Purpose. I didn't realize that. So you tend to be CFOs. But again, guys,
there's a reason.
There's a reason. Yeah, so that's what's in there, Dr. Donna for Jiifsc, and just hoping that people there'll be traction, and people will come on board, and we'll continue to have good vibes, good stuff, and keep loving Jamaica from afar.
All right, awesome. I'll be there. For sure.
Me
Keep
too.
loving Jamaica from afar. You say one culture in and out of Jamaica, one culture, right? We're all
Yes.
about the same. Right. So, Dr. Mccook, you did something with VPAL Records. Talk to
Yes.
us about that. It's called Jiifsc Regal, and you're at volume 3. Talk to us about that.
Yeah, we've had, as I said earlier, the partnership with VPAL Records, which is a subsidiary of VP Records, is to distribute our top 3 songs in an album format. So we've had volumes 1 and 2, and this year we had volume 3, and I think Dr. Lax has a clip of that, which is the top 3 songs for 2025. So let's hear what we got. Jiifsc Regal's volume 3, and you guys gotta go there and buy it. Let's hear it, Doc.
Woke up from my dream this morning. She said, can you come and sing for me, darling? She said, she danced all night till she slept. She said that she will never forget Independence Road party this morning. And then she said, give me, give me, give me, give me, give me my sweet Jamaica. Give me, give me, give me, give me, give me your precious love. Give me, give me, give me, give me, give me my sweet Jamaica. Island paradise from God above. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. I will always cherish Jamaica. I will always have her in my heart. All them heroes, I'll never forget them. Let's get together and sing Jamaica's anthem. And let me say, give me, give me, give me, give me, give me my sweet Jamaica. Give me, give me, give me, give me, give me your precious love. Give me, give me, give me, give me, give me my sweet Jamaica. Island paradise from God above. Oh yeah, yeah. Top 5 play music every Sunday morning. Rice and peas I'm cooking in the kitchen. How can I forget sweet Jamaica? Born Jamaican I will be forever. And let me say, give me, give me, give me, give me, give me my sweet Jamaica. My sweet Jamaica. Give me, give me, give me, give me, give me your precious love. Oh, oh, give me, give me, give me, give me, give me my sweet Jamaica. Island paradise from God above. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. And let me say, and let me say, oh, my sweet Jamaica, me nah left ya. For me Jamaica, land full of water. For me Jamaica, tourist love ya. Them come from the Monday, yam and banana. Give me, give me, give me, give me, give me my sweet Jamaica. Land love. Give me, give me, give me, give me, give me your precious love. Give me, give me, give me, give me, give me my sweet Jamaica. Island paradise from God above. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Island paradise from God above. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Island paradise from God above. Boy, boy. Island paradise from God above. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Island paradise from God above.
We work so hard to put food on our table. When vacation time comes, we can't afford it, we just not able. But mark my word, the same way you believe in your Bible, I'm coming to Jamaica this year. That's plain and simple. What's going on in this country is out of control. The wickedness and bigotry has been unfold. This country was great, 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 and as good as gold. This place was a piece of paradise. That's what I was told. You know what? I love Jamaica, island in the sun. I love Jamaica, the beach, the food, the coffee, the rum. I love Jamaica, Coffee Me Island is the best. I love Jamaica, so if you love Jamaica, say yes. Yeah, yeah. It's nice to have a place that you can call home. You know, that if push come to shove, there's a place that you can go. If them say, boy, go home, I will have no sorrow. Cause if it is Jamaica, I will be at home tomorrow. I mean that. Give me my Jamaica. Jamaica, you're nice, can't done. Give me strong sorrel, me Christmas cake and me Easter bun. Me love me cornmeal porridge, but some of you love your cornmeal ton. Me love me rice and beef, but enough of us will love the bun. But you know what? I love Jamaica, island in the sun. I love Jamaica, the beach, the food, the coffee, the rum. I love Jamaica, Coffee Me Island is the best. I love Jamaica, if you love Jamaica, say yes. A Caucasian man come back from Jamaica, say Jamaicans make him laugh. This man asks what's a dopey and what's a rolling calf. Woo! But what's that word that them say when them get mad? When him tell me the word, I said don't say that, cause that word is bad. But otherwise I love Jamaica, island in the sun. I love Jamaica, the beach, the food, the coffee, the rum. I love Jamaica, Coffee Me Island are the best. Oh yes, I love Jamaica, and if you love Jamaica, say yes. I love Jamaica, island in the sun. Sing it if you know it, come on, sing it. I love Jamaica, the coffee, the rum. I love Jamaica, Coffee Me Island is the best. Oh yes, I love Jamaica, and if you love Jamaica, say yes. Yes, I love Jamaica, the beach, the food. I love Jamaica. Yes, I love Jamaica. My pretty Jamaica. I love Jamaica. And if you love Jamaica, say yes. And if you love Jamaica,
Just play too much of this song.
No, we already played his.
Yeah, but it's on this thing, so you might go ahead and do it.
All Jamaicans, whether you come from yard or foreign land, all when me live in a snow, say, as long as me break it a blow. Hey, dibby dibby di bamba ding ding, dibby dibby di bamba ding ding, dibby dibby di bamba ding ding. Hey, Lord God, dibby dibby di bamba ding ding, dibby dibby di bamba ding ding, dibby dibby di bamba ding ding. We can't spell it out. Hey, I'm say Jamaica. Wave your hands and pick up, everybody. Wave your hands and pick up Jamaica. Jamaica. Lord God, you are one. Well, of course, we love your rice and peas and fried chicken with curry gravy. Of a foreign to work. We not sit down and lay, we not lazy. Of course. MoneyGram, Western Union, take care of wife and baby. Of course. As we get the green card, Christmas gone the yard, no maybe. I'm say Jamaica. Hey, wave your hands, wave your hands, wave your hands, wave your hands. Jamaica. Give me a mix, yes, so. Which ya, everybody know. Hey, wave your hands if you know what say. Jamaica in my blood. Hey, shout to rage, you know what say. Jamaica in my blood. Jump around, jump around, jump around. Shine the line if you know what say. Jamaica in my blood. Hey, shine the line, shine the line, shine the line, shine the line.
The Jiifsc Regals.
Yes.
Wow.
Jiifsc Regals, Volume 3.
Volume 3.
Yes, sir.
Powerful stuff. You know, the music, the culture, the life that we call Jamaica. What about it? No Melissa can shut us down, can it?
No.
Nothing can stop. Donna, you like that curry gravy?
I'm sorry?
The curry gravy.
In the song.
Oh, I know, right? I've never had that. I've never had that on what was it? Fried chicken and rice and peas and curry gravy.
Rice and peas, right?
Curry gravy. Them songs are awesome, powerful stuff. Now, as we're getting ready to draw down on our very special show tonight on In the Spotlight, where we're talking about the history, the legacy that is Jiifsc, that is Dr. Mccook and Andrea, and what you have done. No small undertaking, but you have really delivered on the promise, on the vision. So we know there's more to come. So your final thoughts. Tell us what you want us to know, what is going to be happening here coming up in a few months, and how important it is for you and everyone out there who's watching us tonight to get out and support this event, this initiative, this movement.
Yeah, well, again, Melissa has come and it has dampened some spirits. So we're hoping, well, starting back then and especially Black History Month right now, that we can use music to uplift us. People will make songs about what happened, and it will give us that something in the future to look forward to say, you know what, it came, it did damage, but the Jamaica has this term about building stronger. We got to build stronger, and we have resilience, and Jiifsc is here to be a part of that process as a vehicle, for people to come to this event especially, and let's celebrate our rebuilding at Jiifsc Finals on July 25. You out there who are thinking about sending you songs, you just heard a good sample of what the songs are and the caliber of what the songs are. So let's make this a concerted effort to put a whole lot in it for this year for Melissa. We might have a fundraiser. We need to do things there. You need to be there. Don't stay home. A lot of people want to talk about, they want to watch it stream and everything. Streams are where you go and you swim, but no streaming. Come there and be in flesh with us, and let's have a good time. So Jiifsc is here. We're dedicated. Andrea and I have shown our dedication by traveling to Jamaica and donating on behalf of Jiifsc and the Grady Hospital folks, and we'll continue. Again, we're looking out for money to go back to do the light post and all that stuff. Looking forward to go back with GHN and all these other entities. But let's focus on Jiifsc. Let's get these songs in by April 30th. Between April on May 15th, we will announce the top 12, and between May 16th and June 30th, we'll have fans from around the world who can go online and help select their top song to go through to the top 7. Your input will give 5% towards that person going towards the finals. And then the finals, we have the top 7. So again, we're looking forward to another great season or a greater season. I mean, every year we should be moving forward and doing more, and we'll be giving back more, guys. I mean, just come on board. Just be like us here, and the ones, those who are involved, Dr. Donna and Dr. Laxley, and just keep loving Jamaica from afar. And we're here, and we're just looking forward to you. Thanks again for the sponsors. Thanks for the guys behind the scenes, Jiifsc, Max Production, Acwp Media, Omar and his group, the SWAT band, for what you have done for the last years. And everyone, our MC extraordinary here, Mr. Will Hart. Yes. What a heart he has. Thanks to Parry Hines, who has been there with us from the inception and doing a good job. Thanks to those judges. Those are the people, as Dr. Laxley said earlier, I would not want to be in their seat, because this competition is so close. And the reason why it's so close is because it's of a high quality and high caliber. So guys, thank you all for joining us tonight. It was a pleasure being with you. My name is Dr. Gary G, and saying good night for now, and turn it over to Lady Ann.
So you said it the best, and I endorse everything you said.
That's cheap.
Just a reminder that the show is held annually the last Saturday in July, and this year it will be the 25th of July, Saturday the 25th. And see you there. Please come out and support.
And thanks to our host,
yes,
Dr. Laxley.
yes, thanks.
I call him the A-Team.
Thank you.
Awesome. Before we go, I want to play this special song here, and I know you'll recognize when I play it.
Okay.
We'll come say party word.
Jamaica, land we love. Eternal Father, bless our land. Guard us with thy mighty hand. Oh, keep us free from evil powers. Be our light through countless hours. To our leader, great defender, grant true wisdom from above. Justice, truth, be ours forever. Jamaica land we love. Jamaica, land we love. Teach us true respect for all. Stern response to duty's call. Strengthen us the weak to cherish. Give us vision lest we perish. Knowledge send us, Heavenly Father. Grant true wisdom from above. Justice, truth be ours forever. Jamaica land we love. Jamaica, 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 Jamaica land we love.
Ooh.
Powerful,
Yeah.
powerful. That song, we put together that song right when Melissa came on, because we my guys and I, just to let you guys know that all the artists on that song were the top 5 winners for the past 5 years, and yours truly. We call ourselves Jiifsc ambassadors. Singing our anthem, reggae style, a different flavor, and thanks to Shella Topstar out of Jamaica for putting things together. And it was just a great song, great compilation.
All right, so Dr. Mccook, this is Andrea Mccook. It's been a pleasure to host you tonight on our platform. Now, tonight was not just a recap of what happened over the past 5 years. It was a reminder that culture survives distance, that purpose survives uncertainty, and we have been living with uncertainties in the United States, all over the world, in Jamaica especially. And that legacy is built by people willing to stay the course. And you, Dr. Mccook and Andrea, you have stayed the course. I know it has not always been easy to keep this thing going and keeping it going at the level that you have done it, the intensity and the quality that you have put, that you have done it at. So I'm just going to encourage you to keep doing what you do, keep pushing forward, keep building this thing that we call Jiifsc, the movement, because it serves a purpose, and a real purpose indeed. So Dr. Donna, I'm going to turn it over to you. Do your thing.
All right. So thank you all for joining us this special Thursday evening. Thank you, Dr. Mccook and Mrs. Mccook, for being on here. It was a pleasure to host both of you, and definitely look forward to the continued success for Jiifsc, and encourage everyone to come out and support. You both have definitely passionately gone over the reason why we should all come out and support Jiifsc, because it's supporting our diaspora, our culture, our legacy. It's all of us building our legacy, right? So with that, we're gonna close with our theme song here tonight. But once again, have a wonderful night. Good night, everyone. And we're gonna say it in the Jamaican way: walk good and blessings always.
Blessings always. And Donna, before you go, let's talk about kindness. Because we can't end the show unless we talk about giving, sharing, and kindness.
Yes. So kindness, we must all go out there. I charge everyone to go out there and do an act of kindness, not to our family, not our friends. Of course, always be kind to your family and friends, right? You have to be kind to home first. But it is very important for us to go out there and find a stranger, someone that you do not know, and show them some form of kindness, whether it's a word of encouragement, coffee, whatever it is. Let's just go out there and charge ourselves with sharing kindness throughout the world. If we do it more often, it will become infectious. So I do charge everyone to go out there and let's be kind to each other.
Down, red, white, and blue. Raise the black, green, the gold. Stamp our name on the world. We are many, we are one. Every continent we have gone. Africa, Antarctica, Asia, Australia, Europe, North and South America. Jiifsc, Jamaican reggae overseas. Jiifsc, Jamaican reggae overseas. 8662, independent for me and you. 8662, independent for me and you. Independent we became, now we are a worldwide fame. Though we in a foreign land, never ever forget our roots. Our island in the sun, reggae's international. Come on home and have some fun. White sand beach and white rum. Give me Jamaica land, big up Jamaica land. Love me Jamaica land, reggae is our song. Spreading the word of love through this reggae beat. Stopping the hate and strife, reggae is our life. Independent we became, now we are a worldwide fame. We are many, we are one. Our island in the sun. Give me Jamaica land, white sand beach, white rum.
your song. Jiifsc, Jamaican reggae overseas. Jiifsc, Jamaican reggae overseas.